In the meantime, we have some other stories that we can run with you on the show. Remember, this is an interactive platform where you get, to also get to speak to us, and we get to receive your thoughts on the stories that we bring to you. There is one interesting story that is coming from Chibolya now. We're talking of the Junior Council of Lusaka, who in conjunction with the Lusaka Integrated Solid Waste Management and Heavenly Culture World Peace Restoration of Light have today led a community cleanup initiative in Chibolya compound. Speaking during this cleanup under the theme Ubuntu for Chibolya, Harimwanga Nkumbula Ward 12 Junior Councillor Bernard Kambole said the initiative aims to sensitize people to take responsibility for their surroundings. And we also heard from the HWPL, that is the Heavenly Culture World Peace Restoration of Light organizer, Eustace Bay, who noted that the initiative goes beyond cleaning the city and also focusing on creating awareness about building a crime-free society. We have more details in the following report filed in by our colleague, Hollas Chilefwe.
Chibolya is emerging as a community of peace and responsibility led by its youth under the theme Ubuntu for Chibolya, a youth-led community cleanup which took place today on the 31st of October 2025, organized by the Junior Council of Lusaka City. The cleanup began at Chibolya Old Mosque, a symbolic site where faith and community unite. Speaking during the cleanup, Harimwanga Nkumbula Ward 12 Junior Councillor Bernard Kambole said the initiative is aimed to sensitize people to take up responsibility for their surroundings.
Well, something I can tell you that inspires me to keep this vision running is that people in these communities have dreams. Young people have a lot of dreams, great ones. And, peace starts with having a peace of mind. Peace starts with having a clean environment. And that is a vision that moves me. And something that really moves me is to see that Chibolya Kanyama constituency becomes the cleanest, even in the whole country. That is something that really moves me, and it's happening, like you can see. So this initiative is not a one-time thing. Our plan is that we should be having these cleanups every 2 months.
Meanwhile, HWPL organizer Eustace Bay noted that the initiative goes beyond cleaning the city and also focusing on creating awareness about building a crime-free society.
So the crime-free zone Lusaka as a legislative peace project of HWPL in 2025. So its purpose is to reduce the crime rate of the city, especially in Lusaka, and we are doing it by the community-driven force, not just enforcing people to do so, and a clean-up, crime-down activity. Basically, it's a monthly clean-up project led by the youths and the HWPL and all the other organizations.
In Lusaka Integrated Solid Waste Management Public Relations Officer Cyril Montanga added that LISWM's role is to collect garbage and promote waste management in the city.
So we have the CBE, our community-based enterprise that collects waste in this area. So initially, with the passion that the junior councillor has for this ward, we saw it wise that he should work hand in hand with us to create that awareness among his people that they should know the waste that they generate should be taken care of by them themselves.
The Clean Up, Crime Down campaign, part of the Crime Free Zone Lusaka 2025 project led by HWPL Zambia branch, aims to create a safer and more peaceful Lusaka through community-driven action and civic participation. Reporting for Znbc Radio 2, Chilefwe Hollas.
Thank you very much, Hollas, for that report. There you have it. The Junior Council of Lusaka City, in conjunction with the Lusaka Integrated Solid Waste Management and, of course, the Heavenly Culture World Peace Restoration of Light, coming together there in a community-led, a cleaning exercise or initiative in Chibolya to, do those wonderful works we heard from that report. You are through to the evening show. Good evening.
Hello, good evening, Mr. Denise. How are you?
Very fine. Good evening, Mr. Michael
Malamba.
Yes, from
Michael
Kasama.
Malamba. Yes, Michael Malamba, the evangelist calling from Kasama.
AKA Vashi Brian.
Yes, and thank you for having me recognize my voice. Yeah, and I've just knocked off from work, so and thank you for letting me be the first caller, Mr. Lukena.
You're most welcome, sir.
Yes. You know, I've got this privilege of calling this evening because every morning we do have the challenge of the Znbc. You know, we don't even listen to breakfast shows, so I've been missing breakfast shows in the morning as Kasama dwellers now. Yeah, so now this time around, I just want to make a brief comment on that story.
Yes,
concerning the cleaning of the city. You know, it's annually. You see now. Yes, it's very awesome because you may find that in some cities or some places rather, garbage is just lying uncollected. I don't know if it's due to solid waste management vehicles. I don't know. Here in Kasama, this cleanliness still goes on, especially those who have got this responsibility as the councils. So even the drainages should be unblocked so that the system is very clean. You know, cleanliness next to godliness. So the places which are not very clean can attract waterborne diseases like cholera, dysentery, you see now, and the other diseases, especially just we are now approaching the rain season. So my take, Mr. Illusion, is that those areas which have got garbages which are uncollected, you should make sure that the garbage is being collected and being dumped to the places where there should be rather dumped. As much as to prevent what the waterborne diseases like cholera, just like I said. Thank you, Mr. Illusion. This is a very nice program. God bless you. Michael Maramba, the evangelist of Vashi Brand calling from Kasama. We were saying to enjoy the weekend.
Thank you very much, and same to you, sir. 0770347221 is the number that you are calling us on. And of course, Mr. Malamba was making contribution on the story that we just ran, where we have this, initiative that aims to sensitize people to take responsibility for their surroundings, where the Junior Council of Lusaka, in conjunction with the Lusaka Integrated Solid Waste Management, and of course, HWPL coming together, and of course to lead the community in making their surroundings in Chibolya clean and habitable. Good evening.
Good evening, Dennis.
Good evening. This should be, is it Samuel?
Yes, Samuel from Katemba. Thanks for recognizing my voice, Dennis.
You're most welcome, sir. I'm getting to know you better.
Yes, sure. How is Lusaka?
Lusaka is fine. Kasempa?
Yes, Katemba is okay for the wonderful for the job which the president came here to visit us.
Oh yes.
Yes, very wonderful. I was there, and wonderful speakers from president and ministers. This is what we were waiting for at the Katempa. The road for Mutanda, that is Katempa, up to Lusaka there. It is wonderful. Kudos to him. I'm happy, and I'm appreciating for the work which is for the president. This is what we need at the Katempa. We are happy as a district too. At night, there were numbers there. There were a lot of people. They were celebrating for the good job for the president.
Good to hear.
Yes. This is my comment.
Oh, okay. All right. I thought you were going to also comment on the story that you were writing, but it's okay. It's fine. Thank you very much for coming through.
Thank you, Dennis.
Okay, great. Enjoy the rest of the evening. That's Samuel there in Kasempa. Also, getting to call us and just updating us on what was happening, this afternoon in the Northwestern Province. We saw those two functions undertaken by the Republican president there, where he was, groundbreaking for the construction of those very important roads. You are through to the evening show. Good evening.
Hello, Mr. Denise.
Good evening, sir.
How are you, sir?
Very fine, sir. Your name and where are you calling me from?
Yes, I am Francis, the son of Sanjo, calling from Northwestern Manila District as well this evening.
Do me a favor, sir. Reduce the volume on your radio set.
do what?
Reduce the volume on your radio set.
But I'm somewhere very far, not near the radio.
But how come I was getting that feedback? Anyway, yes, go ahead, sir, with your contribution.
Okay, thank you, sir. Yeah, I'm happy for the topic that you have brought this evening. And I can say in this way, in most places, I don't understand why they really some of the places, but in Maninga they are trying their best as well. Like Mr. Brian has been talking about, has been highlighted. That is very much good. Places must be cleaned up as well as the council management as well. At least in that way it can reduce some diseases which can affect most of the people in the communities like dysentery and other diseases. So as the Zambians as well and the council as well, they have to find time to clean up the places in the markets and other where there is too much dirt in the streets, so that we can defend ourselves from different diseases. That is my submission, brother, and I'm still following the platform as well.
Before you go, Mr. Francis, can I ask you a question? Yes. You listened to the story that we were running, isn't it?
Exactly.
Yes,
exactly.
And the initiative that aims at the initiative in Chibolya aims to sensitize people to take responsibility for their surroundings. So they say it has to start with you. How much time do you allocate to making your surroundings clean?
Exactly, that is a good question as well. But for me, at my home, I do clean my home each and every time. But unfortunately, I don't sensitize on my own to sensitize this program to people to clean their places as well, including streets as well. So because I'm on the platform, I have no time to cheat someone, something that I don't do as well.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much for coming through.
Thank you, Mr. Benson, as well.
Okay. All right. Bye. Mr. Francis there making his contribution to our evening drive on this Friday. It is the very last day of the month of October. And tomorrow we say hello to November. 18:43 is the time, right on 2. We're getting a calls live on 0770347221. How concerned do we get with the appearance of our surroundings? Here is an initiative that has been spearheaded by the young people in conjunction with the Lusaka Integrated Solid Waste Management and Heavenly Culture Award Peace Restoration of Light in Chibolya compound to do some cleaning under the theme Ubuntu for Chibolya. We heard from Harry Mwanga Nkumbola, Ward 12 Junior Councillor there, Bernard Kambole, who told us that the initiative aims to sensitize people to take responsibility for their surroundings. And is not speaking to Chibolya residents only, but to each and every one of us who have had the privilege of getting to hear of this initiative. On 0770347221, we can get to interact. And we also get your views. Just like one of our callers pointed out, the rainy season is just round about the corner. In other places, it has arrived, it has reached.